If you guys are looking for a cheap place to find new footy kits for the upcoming season, check out GoGoalShop.com. They're cheap, they're reliable, they have new Gaga deals going on right now where you can get jerseys for as low as $20. Also, if you use code LANCER at checkout, you're going to get yourself 10% off. Link is in the description. Go check them out. Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video today on the channel. We are going to be talking about some of the best teams to use for FIFA 18 career mode. Now, this is just what I anticipate some of the best teams and most fun teams to use on career mode come next FIFA, based on transfers and just other things I've thrown in. You guys will kind of catch on as things go. We are going to discuss 6 teams right now, and we're not going to be including super big teams with the likes of like Barcelona, Real Madrid, United, City ones with just a lot of money. Teams with a lot of money, they're not going to be thrown into this one, except for one team who starts off at number 6, but I'll give you guys that reason in a second. And yeah, leave a like if you guys want to see more stuff like this. I hope you enjoy my list, and if you want to see another one of these with the bigger squads, let me know down below in the comments, and leave a like, and let's just get into this top 6 countdown. So like I said, guys, number 6 was going to be the only really huge team that is gonna be on this list in terms of just having a crap load of money. It's gonna be PSG, a team in League 1. And this is going to be the first of 2 League 1 teams in this countdown. And to start things off, of course, Neymar has been linked to PSG. One of the main reasons I kind of chose PSG in the first place, because if Neymar goes to PSG, this team would be so much fun to use in career mode. Now, at the time of posting this video, I don't know what the transfer rumors are at the moment. Has he signed yet? Is he not going? I honestly couldn't tell you, so let me know in the comments at this moment in time. Do you guys think he's gonna go? Is he already there maybe? Because of course I'm recording this video in advance. I don't know. Some of their other signings though include the likes of Dani Alves coming over from Juventus, and then they already have Di Maria, Cavani, Lucas, a few other players as well. I mean, they're just stacked. Thiago Silva as well. Their defense is just solid all around, and a team with a lot of young players as well. And you'll see kind of like a trend on this countdown. I love to use teams in career mode with young players. Now, even though I don't run a career mode on my channel at the moment, it doesn't mean when I'm not recording videos I don't like to play normal career mode in my spare time. When I do, I like to choose teams with young talent so I can develop them over time, and that's one of the reasons PSG comes in at the number 6 spot on this countdown. Again, I really hope Neymar does make a move. It would make PSG a lot more fun to use, but yeah, that's the first team. So next up, coming in at number 5 is a surprising one. It's gonna be Brighton, and you're probably thinking to yourself, why would you want to do a career mode with Brighton? Now, besides using teams with young talent, I also love to use teams who have recently been promoted to a higher league. I think it offers a huge challenge, and it's a lot of fun to do. Now, Brighton isn't a team with a whole lot of superstars. They just had a new signing in Ryan. I believe he was at Valencia before. He has just signed with Brighton, and I think just moving up to the Premier League, Brighton could be a very cool road to glory style sort of team, I guess you would say. Brighton, again, a team, not a lot of familiar faces, at least for myself, because I never really followed the championship, guys. Let me know what you think. Would you guys think Brighton, should they be in this top list? I don't know. Just thought I'd throw one of the newly promoted teams in here because, again, like I said, using a road to glory style team is always a lot of fun, either starting with a lower team in the Premier League or maybe even like a championship team as well. That's always fun to do, guys. They're coming at number 5 on this list. Also, on a website I found, they are valued at a total of £61 million, their transfer market value. So yeah, a lot of money put into that team for a small club. And let's move on to number 4. Now, number 4 is another Premier League team, and I wouldn't really consider Liverpool a huge club. Like I said, I'm not including the likes of like Barcelona, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, but they are a team with a lot of money, so I don't know, do you consider them a big club or not? I don't know. They're in the countdown regardless, guys. Of course, they just signed Mohamed Salah, and one of the reasons I usually like to throw Liverpool into these top career mode countdowns is because they've never won the Premier League. I'm sorry, any Liverpool fans out there. I'm not trying to roast you or anything. It's just a fact, and it's always something fun to try to accomplish on FIFA, winning the Premier League with Liverpool. And again, with the likes of Mohamed Salah just joining the club, could be a lot of fun, and players already like Sturridge. Of course, they just got Mane last year, who had a monster season, and so many other great players. Liverpool, always a fun team to use in career mode, and one that, of course, you want to try to get Liverpool their first ever career, not career mode, just their first ever title in the Premier League, guys. And maybe, unless you're an Everton fan, Liverpool may not be a fun team to use, or like a Manchester United fan. But regardless, they're going to be number 4 on this countdown right here, guys. Yeah, Liverpool in at number 4. We're going back to the Premier League once again. 3 Premier League teams in a row. I promise you guys, this is the last Premier League team on the countdown, and it is going to be Tottenham Hotspur. Again, another team that I don't know if you would consider huge. I don't really consider them a huge club because they haven't won many trophies in the past, but they're back in the Champions League, which is always fun to have when you're doing a career mode, is your team being in the Champions League. And one of the reasons they're on this countdown is because those 3 players you see right there, Son, which is he is just one of the best FIFA players. Of course, he was probably my favorite player I used on FIFA 17 Ultimate Team. Not too sure how good he's going to be on FIFA 18. That's still up in the air. But again, also Harry Kane, who's just a monster. Dele Alli as well. The potential on those 2 players is just through the roof. They're both, if you play with them long enough, you're probably going to get them to a 90 overall, which is crazy. They got a lot of young talent as well. And as you can see from the top right-hand box, instead of putting new signings up there, I put departures, but of course they got rid of Kyle Walker and then a few other players as well. Kyle Walker gonna be a hard one to replace right there, but they sold him for an absolute crap ton of money, so that's always good. Tottenham, a fun team to use on career mode. They're coming in number 3. We are down to the final 2 teams. Here it is. We have arrived to Dortmund, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of crap in the comment section because you said you weren't gonna choose huge teams, but Dortmund you would probably consider as a huge team. I don't know, I guess I should have just put it as I'm not including United, City, Barca, and Real. And yeah, Dortmund on this list, not because of their money, but their young talent as well, with the likes of Pulisic, Emre Moore, and then Isaac, which they just signed in the January transfer window. Gotta admit, they're so high on this list, probably because of Pulisic, and yeah, he's my favorite player on the United States men's national team. Of course, I'm from the United States, a little biased in this pick right here, but either way, Emre Moore, just an absolute beast in FIFA all around. He's pacey, which of course, who doesn't love to use a young pacey player? Isaac, another great striker. I believe he's pretty pacey as well. Pulisic, they're just a great team to use in career mode. So much young talent. They have a few new signings as well. And then you got Marco Reus and Aubameyang, just the icing on the cake. They're number 2. It's time to head to team number 1. Here it is, guys. Team number 1 is going to be AS Monaco, guys. Maybe a surprising one here to a lot of you guys, but Monaco, I think they've brought in some great players. Of course, they have Mbappe, which we're going to talk about in a minute, and Champions League as well. They made a good run last season. They are a team on the rise, and I don't know what to say about them. They signed so many great players, and then they just sell them on later for an absolute fortune. Some examples of that is going to be like Martial, few others as well, Fabinho, I think, too. And then right now, of course, they have Mbappe Lowton. He is gonna be in Ballon d'Or contention, and I don't know, by the time of me making this video, he may have even been sold. He's in a lot of transfer talks with some big clubs for upwards of 150 million. That is just a crazy amount for one player. And yeah, so either in career mode you're gonna get to play with Mbappe on Monaco, or he's gonna have been sold and Monaco's just gonna have a crap ton of money. One of the reasons why they're number one on this list. And then as you can see, they just signed Yuri Tielemans, who is just a career mode legend. I don't know, Monaco number one on this list for me. Guys, give me your top 6 teams you think would be best for career mode. And if you guys have any different teams, I can make a part 2 on this easily. Just let me know your suggestions. If we get 1,000 likes and you guys, yeah, the top comment, I can maybe make a video on that one. Do that. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Also, thank you to the person who kind of helped create this little graphic you can see on screen. I kind of took his idea and put my own graphics on it. His Twitter is in the top right hand corner right now. You'll be able to see it. Go give him a follow, guys. Drop a like, leave a comment. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys for another episode later on. Catch you then. Peace.